Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long was 1975.
This is the Combatribes on the SNES, released in 1992 by Technos. Oh, hang on. The Combatribes, see, it is correctly spelled. Well, that's how they meant to spell it. Have come to New York City, the centre of all evil in the United States. Accurate. They've heard a rumour about a mysterious organisation, Ground Zero. If you played it on Virtual Console, they had to get rid of Ground Zero because of obvious reasons. Staring at you from the background there. I can't remember if the arcade version, which was released by Technos in 1990 and Apple Gameplay very recently, has an intro like this. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be cyborgs in this as well, as to whether or not that's... Hey, that's just like the arcade game. Arcade screen. Whether or not that's to, I don't know, somehow alleviates the potential problem of the violence. Don't know. Anyway, the name, the Combatribes, all one word. Is it the Combatribes or is it the Combat Tribes? Or is it just a case of a title lost in translation from the east to the west and they never bothered to correct it? Again, don't know. I'm sure if someone knows that, by all means, let me know. Now, this is as close as you'll get to Double Dragon 3, and by that I mean the original, the team that works on the original two Double Dragon games worked on this, and obviously Double Dragon 3 itself was outsourced, and I think history has proven us right on this one, that we can all agree that Double Dragon 3 is shit. And has none of the soul that the other two entries into the franchise has. Well, to be fair, none of them after it have any soul either. Right, let's get into this. So yeah, Ground Zero, taking over the world. You and your fellow cyborgs, quotation fingers, must stop them. Now here's the thing, I always wanted to play this, the arcade version. Never knew it was a thing when I was a kid, but thanks to, you know, YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I found it on my Super Console X. So I fired it up, and yeah, it's basically Double Dragon 3. I really like the art style. However, what's that? Don't know. If I'm going to be a snob, which I quite, you know, frequently am, because of stuff like Final Fight, I'm talking about this on the home systems, Final Fight 1, 2, 3, Guy, you know, and Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3 on the Mega Drive, stuff like that. I would have looked at the graphics in this in a magazine and thought, it looks a bit pants. It looks like a really decent representation of the arcade, though. I mean, it's not by no means arcade perfect, but if you love this in the arcade, you would have been more than happy with how this looks. What it got review-wise, don't know. Anyway, I'll shut up now and let's get into this. So yeah, like I said, it plays more like Renegade than it plays like Double Dragon, whereas in Renegade you go forward, you go back, you've got like 3 screens that scroll into each other, whereas obviously Double Dragon you scroll from the left and keep scrolling to the right. Whether or not it does on this version, don't know. Right, there's enough. Skip to the end. Right, select player. That one looks reasonable. That one looks like a 5-year-old drew it, and it looks like a G.I. Joe deleted character. So, oh, punchy noise. Don't know what buttons do what. There were only 2 in the arcade. There was no jump button. Right, I can't move there. Act 1, the motorcycle nuclear warheads. I'm assuming that's a gang. Now I can move. I will say, and I don't remember in the arcade, but is this a Super Nintendo resolution of the screen thing? It feels very cramped. Also, probably because you're so mahoosive. Right, so you got punch and kick. And throw. Bowling. Yeah, it appears to have... How do you punch them on the floor? All the moves of the arcade. Yeah. All the buttons, they just double up because I've only got 2 attack moves. So also, me being a snob, if I hadn't played this in the arcades, I do like the music, I would have just said, oh, what are my fucking moves? I can get on the floor and punch him. He's got game. It does feel more so, I know this is going to be a weird thing to say, but more so than other fighters, it just feels very clear screeny. But that might just be because, obviously, I can scroll it. Is that a toy car? Is that a real car? Can I not pick shit up? I'm pretty sure there was shit pickable up stuff. Do you like that music? Anyway, it's just dawned on me. Obviously, it is 1 or 2 simultaneous play. You can see that from the top right-hand corner of the screen, but there is no one there as I'm bidding no mates right now. Move. See, now we have to go back. This is what I mean about being akin to Renegade. But underneath my name, Blitz, hello, I have a health bar. Because in the ooh, hey, you guys, hey, you guys, fats. Offend someone with that now, wouldn't you? Well done, game. I like you. Hey, you guys, what are you doing? Right. I don't. In the arcade, it was like points, wasn't it? Ooh, what was that? He's got some animation. Look at him. No, that's pause. Push, select, and push select. Select. That's weird. Right. He's obviously a range fighter. Just getting close. It doesn't help that he's got his pussy ass fucking boyfriend with him, but getting close and just cheap hitting. Oh yeah, that's accurate to the arcade. Someone's been paying attention. I'm assuming that's. I could be wrong, but is this because they converted it themselves? But yeah, don't grab him because he doesn't like to be touched. I don't know how you do that. Hey! It's claustrophobic. All that upper body strength's really got to slow him down. Blitz, hey fathead. What do you know about Ground Zero? I know you don't want to be there if it's a war. Oh, hang on. That's on me. Fats. Nothing. I'm just a slave. Well then, who does know? Some you slob? Alright, okay. Good work on your dialogue. The Demon Clans, no, they control Coney Island. So it's accurate locations, password 0917. There you go, help yourselves, kids. So yeah, I mean, I still think the original flawed, you know, version of Final, awkward loading times there, and also not letting me move those a bit annoying. But yeah, the original, you know, small memory flawed version of Final Fight probably plays better than this. But it is kind of different, slightly different sort of brawler. I do like the stage though. This stage is fucking mental. Is this what the real Coney Island's like? Demonic haunted clowns. Oh yeah, they flip out. Do you know what? This is accurate. I should have done these side by side, but to be fair, I didn't know I had this on my Super Console X, and I also didn't know I had it on the, you know, SNES section of the games in my Super Console X. How do I do that? How do I do that? You can do loads of stuff for 2 buttons. I just don't know how to do it all. That would be the move you want. It's Joker. He's clearly moral on Joker, isn't he? Jack Nicholson Joker. The best Joker. What the hell is going on there? Right. Why don't I press start? That's so alien. Continuing with select. Also, they take a kick in. Just like real clowns, to be fair. Yes! They're not billy clubs, are they? What are they? That's what they juggle with. They've got a name. Move! He's running, I'm not running. Oh, he's a bastard. Get out of here. You can't defeat me. I'll fry you with my breath. Yeah, but what about the fire? See what I did there? I do have a run. And that would be how you do kicks. Yeah, same deal. Get in close. I do think he drops it. Yeah, there you go. Well, that answered that question, didn't it? He runs off. If it's like the arcade. And to be fair, so far it is. Like I said, if I loved the arcade back in the day, I never got to see it. I would have been well happy with this port. Like I said, it's different to Final Fight and stuff like that. I mean, there were a fair share of decent brawlers on the SNES, but this has got its own charm. Get Jack Nicholson first! I want the animation as well. There is some, that's what I'm saying. It's just, they're fucking hit sponges. I'm almost down as well. To be fair, this is, like, difficulty-wise, like the arcade. Don't forget to use invulnerability as a shield. See, they just keep soaking it up. And also, when they're pairing up like this, mainly because he's a boss, I can't cheap hit him on the floor. I would like to know what reviews this got. I should have looked it up before I played it. But then I didn't want it to shape my opinion. Fuck off, Karnoff. I am aware that he's not Karnoff. Yay! Right. In the arcade, I understand why they cut it. Oh look, he lost weight massively. I beat it out of him. Hey, billiard head, what do you know about Ground Zero? Yeah, in the arcade, you go up like a structure, I can't remember, a roller coaster or something, and you have to follow him up. They've cut that. Pretty sure they probably could have done it, but then it might be a small cartridge. Anyway, not much, I'm just a slave. I do know the boss is a woman. It's ahead of its time. Do you want to know more details? Go to the Lexington King Disco on the Lower East Side. Password 1180. Not 0, 0. Yeah. I don't like how it does that. Act 3, the slash skate screamers. Oh, they gang you up properly. I mean, to some degree, everyone in this game does, but probably because they're so much quicker. And it's because they're coming from both sides. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. I love the backgrounds in this. Can I get to the other side and keep my back against the wall? No, because... Oh, I can. Oh, look at this. I've outsmarted them. They're still getting cheap licks in though, aren't they? I do think they take a bit too many hits, but they did in the arcade. I know, I am a bro that I'm repeating myself massively. It seems very hit or miss. Maybe that's it. Also, if I put it on difficult, the level's longer. I mean, like I said, more Renegade and Double Dragon. They're accurate in physical length, but they fell a bit short in the sense that it's like, what, 3 swarms of people and then move on to the next. Should have done a comparison. Also, this didn't come out on the Mega Drive, did it? Oh, you fucker. How many more lives you got? Also, I just noticed it tells me my difficulty level in the middle of the screen at the top. Just to let everyone know I'm a pussy. I'm just going to stand here and do this, and if you so happen to get in my way, that's on you. Cheeky bitch. Why aren't you jumping and kicking? Stomping. Look at him run. Oh, you can just run, knock her ass out with your upper body. Boss. I'm gonna break some moves. Yeah, okay. So I should get an unlock for that or something. Right, trash. Yeah! So you're the Combat Tribe. Salamander's told me about you. Can you explain my name, please? Afraid you're not to look. I don't care. And it's another weapon-based attack where getting close. I would like. Holy shit! I would. Oh my god! Holy shit to the music as well. Oh, see that fucked me over. I would like a health bar for the bad guy. Is that it? Is that it? Hey, it's generous. Oh, I gave myself 7, didn't I? Right, we got to attack. Oh, you fucker! He's not letting me stomp, is he? Hey, well there you go. The Combat Tribes on the SNES. Basically, do I have to kill her as well? Okay, someone shoot the musician. He's having a seizure. Basically, if you love the arcade, well then you got a pretty decent port. Apart from stage 2 when they cut a massive chunk out. But you know what I mean. So anyways, always I love to know things, especially if you played this back in the day. I didn't even know this on the SNES. I don't think I know anyone who's even ever said that they played this on the SNES. But to be fair though, not many people played the arcade machine. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.